Birthmarks and its connection to past lives. This connection is not speculation, but fact. Every birthmark is a scar carried from another lifetime, an indelible record of how a soul met its end before being born anew. For centuries, this truth has been hidden in plain sight, dismissed by skeptics and scientists alike. But those who study the cycles of rebirth know that our bodies remember far more than our minds. A birthmark is never random. It is the soul's way of marking the place where death claimed it in a previous existence. For example, the boy born with a dark oval mark on his chest was, without a doubt, stabbed through the heart in his former life. The woman with a pale ring around her neck? She was hanged for a crime she may not even remember. Each mark is a message, a final memory pressed into flesh. This truth is reinforced by countless stories across cultures and centuries. In a small village in Nepal, a child born with a crescent-shaped red mark on her forehead spoke of memories from a war she could not have witnessed, a life ended by a sword to the brow. In Victorian England, families quietly acknowledged that the wine stain on a baby's back matched the fatal wound described in faded letters from an ancestor's tragic end. Even modern studies, though often ignored by mainstream medicine, have cataloged the astonishing frequency with which birthmarks match wounds described in historical deaths. Dr. Anjali Rao's research gathered hundreds of such cases, each more chilling in detail than the last. Children with birthmarks would, without prompting, recall the circumstances of the injury, describing places, faces, and events with impossible accuracy. The marks are not curses, but tragic and frightening reminders of the last life we were in, before we were pulled away from it and thrown into the reincarnation trick once again. There is no mystery. Birthmarks are the frightening and tragic map of our soul's journey, the proof of death and forced rebirth etched onto our skin. So I encourage you to look carefully at your own mark, and you will find the silent testimony of a life once lived and lost, the connection to the reincarnation trick that took us from one life to another. So, with that being said, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and comment if you wish. And of course, subscribe for more videos just like this one. Until next time, guys. Bye.